Almost everyone uses Instagram these days. Whether you have thousands of followers or barely any at all, it's just part of daily life now. People scroll without thinking, liking photos, checking messages, moving on. At the time this happened, I had around 300 followers, which felt like a lot considering I lived in a small rural town where most people knew each other. One night, I was at home watching a movie when my phone vibrated. I looked down and saw a notification saying, a girl named Holly had followed me on Instagram. Curious, I opened her profile. She stood out immediately. She was a gorgeous blonde with over 5,000 followers and dozens of photos. Everything looked legitimate. Her posts were spread out over time, not dumped all at once like fake accounts usually are. Each picture had hundreds of likes and comments, heart emojis, compliments, the usual stuff. I always checked new followers carefully, but nothing seemed off. Friends were tagged, conversations looked real, and her page felt authentic. Before, I even followed her back. She sent me a message. She said she normally didn't DM guys first, but she thought I was really cute. I'll admit, I'm fairly fit and had gotten messages from girls before, so this didn't immediately raise alarms. I followed her back and replied, saying I thought she was cute too. We started talking, and the conversation flowed easily. Fitness, schools, random everyday things. It felt natural, comfortable, almost too normal. After a while, she gave me her number, and we planned to meet the next night Friday. We agreed on a popular bar called Lucky's. As Friday night came around, the nerves kicked in. I'd never gone on a date that started from an Instagram DM before, but she seemed real and confident. I drove to Lucky's early and waited in my car, checking my phone over and over for her text. Eventually, she did text me, but not what I expected. She said her car had broken down and asked if I could pick her up. I reread the message a few times. I tried calling her, but she didn't answer. Instead, she texted me an address. I checked her Instagram one last time, convincing myself again that it was real. Against my better judgment, I said I was on my way. The directions took me down quiet side roads surrounded by trees. When I arrived, something immediately felt wrong. A single car was parked on the side of the road near the woods. Hood open. It was dark, silent. Trees lined both sides. I tried calling again, no signal. I parked across the road and stepped out. I couldn't see inside the car at all. The windows were heavily tinted. The silence felt unnatural. I tapped lightly on the window. Nothing. I walked to the front and checked under the hood. It didn't look like anyone had even tried to fix anything. Annoyed and uneasy, I texted her that I was about to leave. As I walked back toward the driver's side, I noticed the window was cracked open. I was certain it had been fully closed before. I called her name, my heart pounding. I stepped closer to look inside and suddenly a fist shot out of the window. A man's hand slowly curled its finger toward me, signaling for me to come closer. My stomach dropped. Instinct took over. I yelled at him to get lost and ran back to my car. I sped away, checking my rearview mirror constantly. Not long after, I noticed a car following me with its headlights off. I turned my own headlights off and started making random turns. My heart was racing. Eventually, I lost the car. When I got home, I checked Instagram. Harley's profile had blocked me. Later, I found out the account was real, but the girl had been hacked. I wasn't the only target. I was just lucky. That wasn't the end of it. I had another Instagram account with around 1,100 followers, set to public. Strangers would like and comment on my photos all the time. One man stood out. He commented, flame emojis, on a beach photo of me and my friend. His profile had only a few selfies. He looked much older. It felt uncomfortable, but I brushed it off. Then he started commenting on every photo. He messaged me, calling me beautiful, joking about the age difference. I replied politely, hoping he'd stop. He didn't. His messages became creepier. Eventually, he commented on a photo of me and my sister in front of our house, calling us both cute. That was it. I deleted the comment and blocked him. Later that day, I noticed a car parked outside our house on our dead-end street. That night, I came home and the car was still there. Inside, my sister's bedroom door was open, lights off. I heard whispering. She was hiding in the closet, shaking, telling me to be quiet. When I pulled her out, we saw a man standing in her room. We ran. He chased us. We barely made it to the car. He slammed into it, trying to get in. I recognized him instantly. It was the same man from Instagram. He eventually fled. Police were called. He was never found. Weeks later, I discovered an Instagram account using my initials. The profile picture was me. The page was filled with candid photos of me, some taken from outside my bedroom window. As I stared at the screen, I heard the scraping sound at my window again. That's when everything finally made sense. So, please, keep your accounts private. Be careful what you post. Because sometimes the danger isn't hiding in the dark. Sometimes it's already watching you online.